Hello. Just getting situated. I have no clue how the mic quality is today. I low-key forgot my headset, so I'm doing the classic. I always forget this thing as a mic, just in the PS5 DualSense. It's probably for the better not my laptop, because then it'd be the chain from like USB-C adapter port to USB A to C for the controller, and then the earbuds. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh no, what is YouTube doing? Anyways, I was working on Where the Wind Takes You over the last couple of days. Very cool pseudo collab where each screen is made by a different map maker. I want to say I'm about like a third of the way through. Just got to the wind-swept heath. Which I realize now that I forgot to save where I was at. That's okay though. Welcome to the second of 3 sections, Windswept Heath. Just like the first trail, you can also guess for the section what mapper made what room. Mappers are as follows: Coolbred, Don Juan, Donker19, Maladan, Morphed Cat, PP Nyan, Ricky06, Quinnigan, Sapphire_0, Scribbles, Jevson, Tear, Tobia, Worldwaker2, and Zalmono. Very cool. I think I was like on the 3rd screen when I quit. This one was interesting. I think I'm going to turn down the music because I'm going to have a hard time concentrating otherwise. That's funny. I'm still a little bit under the weather, but able to talk more regularly at least. Oh, nice. I was thinking back to some of the levels that I played and enjoyed the most from Mario Maker, and I was remembering all the funny like slide levels in 2 were so good. I wonder if there's like more ways to use those in Celeste than just building events or whatever. Definitely seems unique. I have no idea how this setup so consisted, but it is kind of cool. Just like hold left. Oh. This song is giving me flashbacks to the Just Dance 2016. I was doing it with my friends the other day. Just like a crazy 4-person Irish dance. It was so hard. I low-key don't remember doing those as a kid with it's like actually a joint dance or whatever. Legitimately challenging. Be a dash left there, that's right. Okay. Too fast. But otherwise, I'm thinking a lot about jobs and all that fun stuff. I started reading What Colors Your Parachute? The classic, the beloved job search book. It's definitely thorough. I can see why it's lasted for so long. And I'm honestly surprised that nobody in high school like emphasized the importance of taking the time to really feel out who you are and in respect like what you're seeking with a career. I think it's an important distinction. My sister loves to joke about the distinction between a film and a movie being like if it's a quality production and it becomes a film, it's not like a length issue, which is what I always assumed it was. I'm not sure if that's like the real definition, but it's kind of fun. Nice. So, in comparison, the job is the thing you do to quote-unquote make ends meet. Is that the saying? Make ends meet? Yeah, I'm not sure. Versus a career, which is like somehow you find a way to make your interests turn into a job or a living. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds pretty interesting. And I'm struggling because I'm trying to like remember back to when I signed up for my current major, which is like engineering or whatever, back in high school, and I genuinely cannot remember my reasoning other than just like, oh, that's like, that makes sense. I guess I was thinking back to like the one or two random science experiments we did in school, which was never really all that crazy. It was just slightly more interesting than the silly reading assignments or whatnot. Okay, this is the screen that I got to, so I actually need to read this, I guess. That's crazy. I'm assuming I need to... Well, yeah, I guess I have to hit those springs there. Okay. I have no clue what those little flashy blobs are. They look fun, though. Huh. Yeah, this map has been very fun with such a variety of gameplay styles. Keeps you on your toes. Like talking to adults and they're all like, oh yeah, back in high school I did the quiz or the test that told me what I was going to do for a living. I'm like, wait, when was I supposed to get that? No one told me what to do. And the tricky thing is like, you can't be told what to do, you have to seek it, at least if you want to be passionate for it, I think. Which I guess is hard because I definitely don't think I was ready to seek that out when I was finishing up high school or whatnot. But I definitely appreciate the very broad stance the parachute book takes in terms of the flower exercise, where it's not just about like, oh, this is your personality, here's what you'll be good at, you should pursue that career path. It's like, no, you know, there's so many more aspects to just like what your personality is or what you're good at when it comes to choosing a job. But also like breaking up the job search process into a sort of step-by-step or like segmented approach is very helpful for me, because I get so overwhelmed if I even like begin to ponder like the, oh, what am I pursuing? What am I doing with my life? Like, that's crazy. At the least, I have Celeste in more ways than one. It's always another mountain to climb, even if we don't know it's there yet. Or maybe it's more that we choose the mountain based on where we are. I'm not sure. Certainly a tech spammy room we have here. Big fan. Huh. I'm gonna try dashing left at the crystal instead of into the springs. Oh. Okay, I like that. That actually seems to be the strat. Nice. But yeah, I was thinking for, at least when I get around to working on my Celeste map more, want to copy, well, maybe I shouldn't say copy. Is it plagiarizing if it's my own content? I don't know. I had this really good, like, ice cave level in Mario Maker, which I would try to, not like mimic, but take inspiration from. I love that vibe at least. Maybe it'd be more of a downward descent with the slopes and all that. It could be fun. I wonder how that community is doing. I remember like briefly starting to explore the whole like team levels and all that. That was pretty cool. Oh, I missed the... Wow, that's embarrassing. Team Jam forever. But where's Team Dash? Wow. What is going on there? I did not see that. Okay, so that wall is super tall. Is it just like dashing back and forth? It must be, right? There's like so many particles, I have no clue what's going on there. I should have paused it. Maybe it's just like a bunch of dash crystals. That's really funny if it is. The many tech spams, they say. But how many tech spams? Who's keeping track? I wonder if there are segment silvers. Pretty fun. Because I don't think I cut out for the whole map. But I did like the first checkpoint. Ooh, I started reading a second Blake Crouch novel. It was Dark Matter, yeah. Very confused by the first chapter, but I guess that's the hallmarks of a good mystery. Probably makes sense for a while. Oh, that's so sad. I guess I should have expected that. Okay. Yeah, we got that. First try. Hey, I like that. It is lenient, so you don't have to rush it. We have unboxing. Okay. Oh, the birds were so happy. Yay. Where is the goal? What? Maybe I'm totally misunderstanding this. You're saying I can't just... Oh! Right. So the big stone block has to crush all that. That's fun. Huh. This music certainly is a vibe, though. Big fan. Dun, 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 dun. What does one do on the way down? Oh, I see. You just fall. Okay. That's cool. I like it. Wow. Okay, so that's just not the intended strat. That makes sense. I like the camera. Very, very helpful in that instance. Key. Sometimes I wish I could MS Paint onto the screens and like try to visualize the route. It'd be so much fun. I guess I could do that. How does that work? I think I see it though. Nice. I finally started the new SMG2 save file, which is pretty exciting. I can't remember if I ever finished that game or not. I feel like I did, but I don't think I did the 100%, because I know that Nintendo always has their like silly master worlds for the 3D games. Because I know I didn't finish 3D World, that one was crazy. The crown or whatever. Huh. Oh wait, I literally just read that and then did it wrong. Nice, okay. Okay, I see. I really miss games having actual manuals though, with like the controls and all the power-up information. It's really fun to just like read through that stuff. The new generation of gamers is not going to understand. Like, how do I dash in Celeste? How do I, like, imagine if you had like a physical manual of all of the tech? It would be so fun. I mean, it wouldn't be necessary for the base game, but like that just sounds kind of cool anyway. Maybe someone should do that. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna make a strawberry pie tomorrow. I can't wait. Wait, no, an apple pie. Yeah, apple pie. Right, strawberry pie was a different time. I'm not sure what kind of apples to... Wait, no, I know people say to use Granny Smith apples because I guess with the sugar it gets too sweet, which sort of makes sense. Goodness. Hiya. That's funny. It was very interesting looking into the, I think it was the Holland code, and that was one of the aspects used in the job search, specifically with regards to what sort of people you might want to surround yourself with. Because I guess, well, I wasn't really sure if the context for the Holland code was more for what kind of job you want to work, or what kind of job you want your coworkers to be working. At least in the What Color Is Your Parachute book. But I was kind of surprised because my guess for the like personal Holland code is a bit different from what I got on the test, although I'm not sure if that was biased based on the jobs the test was asking about. It was like very biased towards, what was it biased towards? Nice. I guess we'll find out later. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even realize that just goes away. Hold on. Huh. Fast fall to victory, I guess. But yeah, I got, let's see, social, conventional, and artistic for like the test, which is weird. I don't really see myself as a creative person, but also, I guess it depends on the medium. Oh, that was way too fast. That's fun though. Maybe I just haven't found the right medium to be, or to pursue my creative passion for yet. I don't know. But it was definitely over the summer I realized, like, I don't feel like I'm gonna be working directly with people like I would like to in engineering or whatever. Which is like a silly assumption to make. It's not like that's the case for every job in the field. But also just a distinction based on my perceptions of other people in the industry, which is, again, totally biased. But it feels so beneficial regardless to just get more perspectives, because I feel like you lock yourself out of a lot of, if not opportunities, then just like a more open worldview without those different perspectives. Wait a second, there's more. Oh, that was like totally it. Nice. Hey. Oh, of course these boxes break. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take a pretty screenshot. Yay. The field of flowers. Bonk powered flight. Okay. You have my attention. It's truly inspiring what a wide variety of like gameplay styles you can conjure with such a simple palette. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. It was pretty funny trying to come up with like 10 different things I would dislike about work environment. That was like one of the exercises. So things that are unattractive about the physical work environment. So like, oh, I don't like office spaces, or like noisy environments, stuff like that. And like pretty much all mine were just based on I don't know, I put down like overstimulating, but I also put down noisy and hot and claustrophobic, which I feel like those are all like fairly related subjectively. I don't know, I guess it gets kind of weird. Maybe that's okay. I guess the point of the exercise is just to be processing all that, because it was interesting. It is easier to conjure the negative aspects of those elements as opposed to the positive. Like when I think about my ideal classroom setting, nothing really comes to mind, but then if I think about what I don't like in certain classrooms, like, oh, I'd rather be at like a table with other people, or like, oh, I'd rather be close to the teacher instead of like 200 rows back or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can go for the opposite of that. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, bum. I'm curious as to where the other berries are, because I saw there were 2, which I'm assuming are for the first 2 checkpoints in the level. But I did see the mod mention the Grandmaster rooms are optional, so maybe those are tied to another berry. And then I did have this like weird yellow orb thing that I picked up in the first like map guessing area. I'm not sure what the deal with that was. It's kind of interesting though. The whole like vertical bump from bonking these is so goofy. It's one thing for it to be used to like line up vertical spaces like for the next part here. It's very funny though. Bonk powered flight. Someone should make a whole level based on that. Bonk. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Not first try, nobody's luck. How does one attain... Interesting. Why is this... Okay, sure. There's a lot to look at, and I'm not really sure where to begin. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, what? So what does going up here do then? Oh, I guess it moves the platforms. Funny. It's starting down here. Huh. Maybe there's multiple ways to route this. I'm not really sure. Ay. That was close, at least. The thought. Man, I wish I had my fidget cube still. I have no clue what happened to that. That's so frustrating. It was like right here. Oh. I see, so that's actually the last token. So we'll get this guy, and then go up, and go there, and then drop straight down. Just in time to probably wave dash into that. Very interesting. Oh, that's a platform too. How interesting. Oh, I guess that could be what the dash crystal is there for. Yeah. That makes more sense. That'd be fast though, wow. Wowee. Seems like the crumble blocks are not a fan of the concept of a super dash. So what would they rather? So I don't know. Maybe I'm just skill issuing. Seems like a distinct possibility. do not feel like I'm getting enough speed there. Or height? I'm not sure. Heh. I think we'll come back to this another day, but that was fun. For a bit at least. Big fan. The fantasy that is catching up to the elusive sleep schedule. Oh wow, wait, I'm like totally spacing. Yeah, I'll probably come back to this tomorrow. That's a very, very cool level. Looking forward to playing more of it. Guess, thanks for